The campus of Milan's most prestigious university, Bocconi, built by Tokyo architects Sana in 2019, offers everything a modern city needs to compete in the global marketplace: elite education, world-class sports facilities, and dazzling architecture. The high-tech surround serves to exclude as well as demarcate. The queue for the food bank run by the charity Pane Quotidiano, which offers daily bread to the needy, extends almost as far as the university entrance. And the 2026 Winter Olympic Games are taking place in a citywide housing crisis.
Of 60,000 social housing units in Milan, 10 to 15,000 are empty, and there's a waiting list of 25,000 families. Very strange, very strange. They want to sell them.
In her book The Invention of Milan, the Italian journalist Lucia Tozzi reminds us that mega events like international expos and sports championships too frequently go hand in hand with property speculation and building bubbles.
L'unico motivo per cui in qualche modo si fanno a Milano delle Olimpiadi.
The sole reason the Winter Olympics are somehow being held in Milan, in the middle of one of Europe's most polluted lowlands, is because a major event was needed as an excuse to develop one of the 7 former railway yards. Big, empty urban spaces that have been attracting the attention of international real estate developers, and local ones as well.
Internazionali, ecco.
Less than a kilometre from the Bocconi campus, the railway yard at Porta Romana is at the heart of Olympic property speculation.
L'area è stata comprata da questi fondi.
The area was purchased by investment funds, whose first thought was to build an Olympic village, which would then become the largest student residence in Milan.
Studentato di Milano.
As a gift to the city. That's how it was framed. They have to speak in terms of legacy.
Studentato.
But the student residence was owned by property developer Coima from the start.
A un certo punto,
It came out that, according to the
in
contract,
realtà dalla
it seemed the average price for a room was 800 to 1,000 euros,
l'euro a stanza e c'era stanza.
with rooms at 1,500 euros.
Cioè non si può vendere questa cosa.
You can't call that social housing or something with a public interest. It's a form of speculation.
Una forma di speculazione.
The leak led to panicked declarations about rent prices.
Altre stanze.
Rooms available at 500 euros, 600 euros, 350 euros, but they never say how many there are going to be.
Anche era previsto un parco del 50%.
There was a park plan to cover 50% of the area, but this has already been reduced. When they talk about a new park, it's time to start worrying, because what they really mean is they excavate the actual soil, build a car park or whatever, and then lay turf on top with a couple of plants. It's unbelievable. It's just wild greenwashing.
Greenwashing selvaggio.
As the published plans mutate behind the scenes, uncertainty surrounds the rest of the area, and many believe the games are being commissioned for the buildings, not the buildings for the games.
Che tipo di edifici?
What kind of buildings will go up there? What contribution they'll make to the city? We don't know. We can be pretty sure there'll be luxury homes to increase the price per square metre there and in the surrounding area. That's standard. That's how Milan works now.
Ormai è lo standard, perché questo è quello che si fa a Milano.
It's not all bad news, though. The Olympic Village has brought the city together, although probably not in the way the architects intended.
Incredibilmente è diventato un esempio.
Amazingly, the only thing people in Milan can agree about is that it's a hideous piece of architecture.
Architettura orrenda.
The insignia project to showcase the Olympics is this ugly thing that's universally despised.
In maniera universale.